hair is looking a little quazy. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie. I wanted to take you guys through like a weekend of my life as an extrovert living in Toronto, or self-proclaimed extrovert. I'm actually recovering from surgery right now that I got a couple weeks ago in Winnipeg, where like I grew up and my family lives. I just came back to Toronto. I did take the week off of work because I work in consulting, and with the hours we work, the last thing I wanted to do while I was like in pain and on bed rest was work. I'm just starting to get back into the swing of things. I have some plans this weekend with my friends that I want to take you guys along with. We have a birthday party, a going away party. We have book club that I have with my friends. And then there are some errands that I do want to run. I do have a couple hours of work I need to do today just because I promised my team that I would get some stuff done before returning on Monday officially. And I do have a couple friends coming over in a bit. I have my friend Kathy, who's coming by with a package that I had shipped to her place over the holidays because I didn't know if I would be back in time to get it. I have another friend named Doris coming over with lunch in a bit, and we're just gonna hang out before she heads into the office. We do work together. But she's actually leaving the company, so I wanted to spend some time with her before she leaves. I just showered and Dysoned my hair. It's like almost 1 p.m. now. I kind of love this tripod.
I thought it came with a thing. It looks really professional.
Wow.
Wow. Is it recording?
Yes.
So fun.
Dysoned my hair.
Do you have the air wrap?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so my friend Doris came over, we hung out for a couple hours, and then I actually feel really bad because my friend Kathy came while I was on the call with the person managing my case for my like time off work because of my surgery, and I didn't know she was there, so I kept her waiting at the door for like 7 minutes, and I just like feel so bad. So that happened. Now I'm just gonna go to Dollarama really quick and grab some gift bags for the couple of gifts I have this weekend, and then I'm just gonna keep doing work. I just got back from Dollarama and I have a few hours left. I think I'm gonna use this time to read, and then I'm gonna eat dinner and then go to my friend's birthday, which is at 9 p.m. This is the package that Kathy dropped off. It's from Ole Henriksen. They had the Pout Preserve lip balms on sale for really cheap over the holidays. Well, not really cheap, it's still a really expensive lip balm, but they ended up being $18 each before tax, Canadian dollars that is, when usually they're like 30. I need to figure out what to do with this box and where to store all these lip balms. Right now I'm just curling over my Dyson curls, and the reason I do this is because I love the look of the Dyson curls, but my hair does not hold if I do just the Dyson. So if I like go over it again with my curling iron, it preserves the look of the Dyson, which I know sounds like a lot of excess heat. So I just make sure that there's a ton of heat protectant in my hair when I do this. To make sure the curl stays really bouncy, what I'll do is I'll coil it up the way it was curled. Then I'll take a clip and have it like hold in place like that. Doris came over, you saw her just now, and we just sat and yapped. We had like these boughs from a place nearby where we live, because she lives pretty close to me. At least for another week she will, because she's moving to New York actually. Hey, hi friends. I just spent the last little bit reading on my Kindle. This is the Kindle Paperwhite Signature Edition, by the way. And I finished a book called Latte Darling by S.J. Tilley. So I finished that because the previous book that I finished just before this one a couple days ago was The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, and that one's definitely a bit of a longer book. I think on my Kindle it was like 600 pages. And I wanted something to kind of just like turn my brain off this time. As for my next read, I actually don't know yet. I have a lot of options on my Kindle right now. I've been like downloading a ton of books. One that I do want to read is As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow. I also want to read Tender as the Flesh, which is a bit of a strange book. It's literally about cannibalism, and I feel like it would terrify me, but something about it is so intriguing, and I like feel like just going for a really wild read would be fun. I only read on my Kindle. I don't read physical books at all. Like, I own a few of them, but because I move around a lot and travel a lot, it's just like not feasible for me to keep buying books and carrying them around. And I'm just like the biggest proponent of Kindles. I've gotten like 12 of my friends to get Kindles and they all love them. If anyone needs a reason or needs some convincing to get a Kindle, like, I will gladly be your gal, and maybe I'll make a video in the future about this, but I'm obsessed with my Kindle. I feel like I should take it easy because we're going to pre and then going out after to a bar called Belfast Love in downtown Toronto. And I'm definitely not in a state where I should be like clubbing or bar hopping or anything right now. I'll probably leave the birthday a little bit early too, just so I can get some rest ahead of my plans for tomorrow. Okay guys, I think I'm coming to the revelation that I can't eat tomato. I've been a tomato hater almost all of my life. Anything tomato based, like lasagna, I'm not a fan. Spaghetti, I'm not a fan. Like, I only like white sauce pastas. I sound like a child. My friend sent over dinner yesterday when she found out I was recovering. She was like, oh, like, I'll make you dinner. And I was like, you don't have to, but like, that's the sweetest thing ever. Like, I would love to taste your cooking. And I'm eating the Greek salad right now. And I'm like, I can eat the tomato in here. Like, I like, it doesn't taste the way tomato usually tastes for me. We have some Greek chicken, a little bit of Thai stir fry, and then Greek salad. Ooh, look at this cake!
I'm getting in someone's picture. Not mine.
Birthday, dear Rihanna.
Okay, morning. Actually, it's not even morning. It's like 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. I'm just not good at waking up early enough. Yeah, like I said, it's like 12:30. My friend Madhu is coming over in a little bit for us to like eat and yap before book club. This month's book club, we read The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I'm sure most of you have probably heard of it. It's like a really hyped up book. I think it was released back in like 2015, but has won a ton of awards. Essentially, it's about these two sisters in World War II. One is a bit more of like traditional mother, like wants to keep her head down and just provide for her kids while waiting for her husband to come home from war. And the other sister is a bit more like rebellious, runs away from home a lot, wants to like help fight against Germany as much as she can. And it just follows kind of their parallel lives and how they change throughout the war. I was on a flight going back home to Winnipeg for the holidays when I was reading the ending of the book, and I was like crying on the flight. The guy next to me wouldn't stop farting, so that like definitely added to like the intensity of it all, but I was like sitting there, like tears going down my face, trying to hold it together. Also, outfit of the day is quite sunny. Apologies. Wow. Yes.
You didn't go to Rwanda, right?
Where? Oh yeah, my buddy back there.
Do this.
You go where? That's crazy. Alex, how was your New Year's?
And then we're watching Jimmy Carter's.
Mine too, bro. Michelle's here.
Because I don't know who is the opposite.
Thoughts on book club?
So good. The best book club
Oh, you're
yet.
on the phone. Best book club yet?
Because we discussed a lot, we
Yes.
yapped a lot, and we played a game.
I learned how much everyone really either likes or dislikes historical fiction.
Okay, so everyone just left from book club, which I hosted. And honestly, this was a really successful one. The discussion went on for a while. And I think everyone had really good takes, like good criticisms and praises. And then we actually played Secret Hitler, like the board game after, since that's like obviously World War II themed and the book was based in World War II. So we try to do like an activity after each book club that like kind of matches the essence of the book. So one time we read this book called Denison Avenue, which is based in like Toronto Chinatown, and we ended up as our activity going to like eat dim sum in Chinatown. So that was a really nice one. Another time we read like a Cold War book called The Spy and the Traitor. And for that one, we played Codenames, which is kind of like an espionage-esque of a game as well. Our next book that we chose, it's called, I forget what it's called actually, let me check. But it's by this author, Eternity Martis, who went to the same university that most of the members of book club went to. Oh, it's called They Said This Would Be Fun. And it's a bit of a smaller book, like it's not really a mainstream book like some of the other ones we've read, but because we all went to the school and it's like a book that kind of has a lot of discussions about like race, college campus life, etc., we thought it'd be a good read and a good discussion. So I'm gonna start that sometime over the next few weeks. But now that book club's over, I'm gonna get ready for the going away party I have to go to. I am going to get dinner with 2 of my friends beforehand who are also going, and then we're gonna probably head straight there together. But I did end up giving Mariana her birthday gift, which was the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserved Lip Balm, and I got her this book called The Apollo Murders by Chris Hadfield, who's a Canadian author. I would say a successful book club. Let me know if like you guys want a video where I talk about each book we've read. We've had the book club for about a year now. Next month will be like the official 1-year anniversary meeting. And there's been like some good books, some bad books. I think all of them have had pretty good discussions. And we tend to choose books that like are conducive to like a thoughtful discussion. We've had like kind of more thriller action books. We've had like historical fiction, historical nonfiction. We've had just like straight fiction, like random books. So I can do a video giving like my actual thoughts on each and every one, but I feel like that might be a fun one and might inspire you to start a book club with your friends. I think we're gonna head out soon. My hair's a little tangled from all the texture spray I put in it, but I think I'm gonna wear this bag here, the dupe that I have for the Coach Swing Zip. Also, please ignore actually, no, don't ignore my Harry Styles pillow. I'm gonna embrace it. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I also have this One Direction perfume set, the You and I one from 2014 back here. I also have bobbleheads. You're gonna see those around a lot in my room. Okay, super puffs on, which means I'm ready to go out the door. We're going to this pizza place. It's called Raffaella. Menu looks pretty good. I'm not usually like the biggest pizza fan, but like if I'm craving it, I'll get it. The thought of it sounds really good. But you know what? Let's do a quick little tour of my bobbleheads in the meantime. This is what I call my world leader shrine. So we have, starting from this side, a little like bobblehead of a Buddhist monk. We have a prayer candle of Mr. Harry Styles. We have a bobblehead of Queen Elizabeth II that's slightly broken from when I was transporting it. We have 2 bobbleheads of Pope Francis. One I got while I was traveling in Europe in 2023, and the other one my friend got for me while he was traveling in Europe last year. So this one here is like the updated version of this one. Then we have this like kind of jade looking headstone of Ho Chi Minh. And then I got this €1 notebook in Rome of Pope Francis. So you might be thinking that I'm Catholic just because of the sheer presence of Pope Francis on this. I'm not. I'm actually Buddhist. I just thought they were little fun little trinkets that I should get while traveling. So that's why they're here now. I'm also overheating. Why did I put on this jacket so early? Guys, this is really chaotic. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have burrata, sourdough for the burrata, and then we got a bunch of other things that are coming soon.
Wow. It looks like good burrata too.
It's multiple layers. Oh my god.
This truffle mushroom, this is fig.
We can do. I'll ask like Candy and Hannah too, because I know they want to come on this trip. I feel like they want to, like Candy and Zaynab want to do not just the beach lounge vibe, so I'll see what of this Salesforce consulting company that he like.
Hello, Doris. This is Doris is going goodbye. Her goodbye party. Wow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Boy, she's moving. Oh wait, guys, you have to look at the cake. It's a Leonardo DiCaprio cake that says, "No, don't turn 25. You're so sexy." Okay, so I just got back from Doris's. For dinner, we went to this place called Raffaella's, which I highly recommend. It's a new place in Toronto. It's been open for like 4 weeks, and it's owned by this like 22-year-old guy who started the place based off of his family's recipe. He started a bunch of like pizza pop-ups, and then this hotel basically asked him to like open up a restaurant for them with those recipes. So it's a really cool concept and like backstory, and the food was really good. But I'm gonna go home and unwind and go to bed. Okay, good morning, friends. I'm just making my bed right now, but I figured we'd chat a little while I do that. It's like noon, I'm not gonna lie. I did wake up really late today and I need to get my sleep schedule in order because I go back to work tomorrow, which means I have to wake up at like 7:30, 8 a.m. So I'm not excited for that. So yesterday the going away party was pretty fun. Got to see some friends from work who I haven't seen in like a month just because of like the holidays and my surgery and taking time off work. And then some PTO I had before the holidays. A couple of my friends and I went to Mexico and stayed at an all-inclusive for a week. So yeah, it was really fun to see people and it was like a bit more chill, like so I could sit and not have to like worry about straining myself, which was nice. Plan for today is I think around 2 p.m. I'm gonna go see Baby Girl, the movie with Nicole Kidman and Harris Dickinson. My friend Sarah and I, who you saw yesterday at our like little pizza dinner, she was at book club as well. I think we're gonna go see Baby Girl because funny enough, when we were seeing another movie, was We Live in Time. When we first went to go see that, one of the trailers was for Baby Girl, and that was like the first time we ever seen or heard of the movie, and we were like kind of scarred from watching the trailer, but then like we were also like intrigued, and I was like, I need to like see this through and see what this movie is like, and I feel like it'll just be like such an interesting experience to watch. So that's what we're doing. I do feel the back of my head being oily. This is like day 3 hair now that I think about it because I first washed and Dysoned it on Friday and it's now Sunday. So I will put in some dry shampoo just because I don't want to deal with washing my hair today. And then I'll probably wash it tomorrow morning before work. Oh my god, I look so janky. Okay, I'll get back to you guys when I look a little bit more refreshed. Okay, outfits on for the day. Just putting on a quick spritz of perfume. So top, it's like the Gani dupe top. I got this from Simon's. And then I have these black linen pants on. These are from Reitman's actually, and like I love them so much I wear them all the time. My hair does feel gross, I'm not gonna lie. By day 3 it does start to feel a little grimy, but we're sticking it out. Okay, from all this vlogging, I'm starting to realize I have a really bad double chin when I like just look down, so I'm gonna make it a habit to like start looking like this. Anyways, I'm gonna eat a quick little snack. This really isn't lunch because I'm expecting myself to eat a ton of popcorn at the movie theater. Okay, tickets have been bought. I'm gonna head to the theater in a couple of minutes. I ended up watching this documentary, not documentary, but like a YouTube video that was 40 minutes long about each US president's biggest mistake that they made while they were in office, which was honestly really interesting. I want to read into more of like the crises and certain events that were covered, but that's how I spent the last bit of time. I'm gonna go to the theater, get popcorn, sit down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. I saw the snippet and there was a scene with milk. So, wish me luck. Yeah, but I think that was the same garbage that was used for Theater 7. No, it's fine.
It's fine. I'm feeling scared.
We just finished the movie.
Somebody said that Baby Girl was said all of one time in the whole movie.
Which is like so confused.
The movie super clear.
Okay, so I'm home. It's now 12:26. I have work starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna end everything here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and got a glimpse into my life and hopefully found it interesting or at least got some kind of entertainment value out of it. Feel free to subscribe or don't. Literally do whatever you want. We have free will for a reason. If you do decide to stick around, then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.